Afternoon guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we've been working on this 2016 Audi TT. It's an 8S and it's a Mark III. So it's coming to us for the genuine front and rear optical parking sensors, which is quite rare because they normally come from factory with the rears, but they're not optical. In most instances they're just audible. So to unlock that optical feature up on the virtual cockpit, you have to have the full front and rear. So what we have done is fitted front and rear genuine optical parking sensors from scratch with the new replacement panel and the dashboard, and also Rich has fitted a Highline Reversing Camera. Now the convertibles are even a little bit more difficult to work on, and purely because of the fact that the convertible mechanism is difficult to work with. So this means that this job is a full day's work. So we started at 8:30, it's now 5 o'clock, and that's for front and rear factory fitted or retrofitted optical parking sensors and a Highline camera. So we'll just jump to the back quickly after you've seen the sensors, which will come up on the screen anyway, and show you the back and the reversing camera, and then show it all working. Right, so normal 4 flush color-coded sensors at the rear, and then the reversing camera on these is a little bit different to most of the others. It comes as part of a whole rear grab bar with the LED number plates and with the molded camera inserted. So it's not just a grab bar, it's the whole thing on here. Which does add to the price because obviously Audi charge quite a lot of money for the whole new plastic moulding and the LED lights and the camera. Either way, camera cabling comes all the way in through, bit of a pickle to get all the way down to the front of the vehicle to the main drive. So what we're going to do now is jump in, show you all working on the virtual cockpit. So I believe all the Mark III TTs came with the virtual cockpit, which made it quite special because a lot of the other vehicles, the owners really wanted them. But it does mean that you have no radio display, unlike the Audi A3 8V that has a motorized screen, which is, albeit rather small, it's all on this virtual cockpit. Down in the gear stick area, we have replaced the normal hazard panel. And that hazard panel now has the parking button on it for manual activation. So press the button, and up on the dashboard, on the virtual cockpit on the left hand side here, you've then got the image of the car and the front and rear parking sensors over the top of that. So it's not really in your face in this car, it's really subtle, but it does the job, it's simple enough. Still get your audible front and rear, but your optical's only on there. So we can then press the button and that then cancels. If I was to put the car in reverse, you get the center part of the virtual cockpit turns into your reversing camera. The screen's not massive, but it's big enough for for you to see what's going on. You get your moving guidelines because it's a Highline camera, and you also get your optical to the left-hand side. If the handbrake wasn't on, you're also going to get the trajectory lines for the parking sensors behind the car that will turn with the steering wheel. As soon as I put it into drive, the trajectory lines then face forward as well. At the same time, you can press the right-hand side button of the MMI jog wheel, and that will then take you into settings menu. Trailer view is just for you to line the car up to something behind if you had a tow bar on the back. Then you've got things like volume for the front, volume for the back, and then how much you want the audio to attenuate or mute when you put the vehicle into reverse gear. So let's just go back out there. We've got our Highline camera and you've got optical sensors. So this is a Mk3 Audi TT. It's an 8S 2016 and a convertible. Makes no odds whether it's convertible or hardtop. The main thing is that you've got all genuine gear and you've got seamless integration. So if you've got a vehicle like this, or any of the Volkswagen, Audi, Seat, Skoda range, and you want a reversing camera, and you want front and rear parking sensors, and you want seamless integration, and you want a good job, then that's why you come to us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends and family. Website links in the bottom, and thanks for watching.